Metal made beautiful. Today, Mikkel puts a dog on a leash. Lærke gets confused. And I say, yeah. Someone once said that cars are just transport. To some, they are convenient metal boxes with flammable liquids that moves us forward instead of walking. But you know better. Cars, they are history. They define decades. They mark the moments when technology, culture, and sheer human stubbornness collide. Cars are some of the most intoxicating, most beautiful things ever forged by mankind. They roar, they bite, and they occasionally try to kill you. But we love them for it. They cheer us on. They make heroes out of ordinary people. They make us feel alive. Or like a complete idiot. Sometimes both. This is a love story of speed, power, and metal made beautiful. And this is Lærke Rønn. I'll have a chat with her and see why she is a devotee of speed. Maybe I'll learn a thing or two. Or 5. But before we do that, I met Mikkel, her teacher.
For last year, she did really well in the GT4 championship, finishing just second place in the overall championship. She basically took home a trophy every race weekend in the championship called Porsche Carrera Cup Scandinavia. So Lærke, she's a young girl. She's proven a lot of speed and improvements during the year.
Because I'm so focused and like in a zen mode, kind of like you do definitely get like cut off from everything else, and you don't think about anything else than racing.
Red Bull throughout a race day, but you'd have to like ask my dad how much caffeine is too much caffeine.
Do you feel you have to be perfect to be taken seriously?
In some ways, yes, because like a lot of people definitely have certain ideas about girls that are like racing drivers. So in order to like prove them wrong, I kind of have to be perfect in some way. But you know, when it comes to my team and my family and all the people around me, I don't have to be perfect at all. You know, they support me 100% no matter like what happens.
Nice.
So I think it's more of sort of motivation in some sense, because you know that's also what's cool about winning, is proving people wrong. So I don't think it's, you know, irritating. I think it's just something that helps drive me forward.
Nice.
You know, this is the sport that I love doing, and if I ever become afraid of it, I think I shouldn't do it anymore.
That's a good point.
Yeah, because you know, if you think about those things too much, then it does take over, and you know, it just doesn't become fun anymore.
That's true.
So yeah, I never really think about that, and no.
Do you think they are maybe a little jealous that you get to do all this cool and awesome stuff?
So I don't really think about it that often, that like everyone else is so jealous of me. I don't think about it like that. I just think I get a really amazing opportunity to go racing. So I don't think that the fact that they maybe are jealous makes me feel extra cool.
Speed is often misunderstood. To some, it's reckless. To others, unnecessary. But for those who truly understand it, speed is not about escaping life. It's about feeling it more clearly. In the car, there's no past, no future, only the next corner. And maybe that's why we love it. In a world that's slowing everything down and making cars ugly, there are still people like Lærke Rønn who choose to go faster. This is not just racing. This is speed, power, and metal made beautiful. My name is Dino Alibegovic. Back to the studio.